Does she work in a hospital?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Okay, good. Number two, does she work in a shop?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Good. Number three, does he work in an airport?
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. Good. Does she work in a school?
Yes, she does.
She does. Yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Does. There's the last sound is yes, she does.
Yes, she does.
Yeah. And number five, does he work in a fire station?
Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. A girl, a boy, a girl, a boy. He. Does she work in a police station?
No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to point and I ask you, where does she work? Okay, where does he work? Then you say he works in. Okay, so let's start. Where does he work?
He works in a police station.
Good. Where does she work?
She works in a shop. She works in a hospital.
Good. Where does he work?
He works in a shop.
Okay. And where does she work?
She works in school.
It's good, good. And where does he work?
He works in a fire station.
Good. And where does she work?
She works in a hospital.
Good job. Good job. All right, so we move on to the next lesson. Station.
Station.
Okay. Lucy, Rosie, have you traveled by a train before? A train. Oh, okay. But you traveled by train to Hanoi, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Zoo.
Zoo.
Okay. Have you gone to the zoo?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Supermarkets.
Supermarket.
Bank.
Bank.
Okay. So, Rosie, when you are free, where do you go to? When you have free time, where do you go to?
I go to supermarket.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Bank
Mm-hmm.
and shop.
Okay. You go to the supermarket, the bank, and the shop.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you visited the zoo before? Have you visited the zoo?
Uh,
No. You've not gone to the zoo before. Have you gone to the zoo before? Like any zoo? You know a
yes.
zoo? Do you know a zoo, Rosie?
Yeah.
Do you know a zoo?
Yes.
Uh, When you go to the zoo, what do you see at the zoo?
I don't know.
Eh? No, when you go to the zoo, or you don't know the zoo,
Uh,
do you understand? Do you understand the word? The zoo. Do you understand zoo?
yes.
Okay, so if you go to a zoo, what can you see at the zoo?
I see animal.
Yeah, you see animals. Okay.
I see Uh,
You see different kinds of animals, right?
yeah.
Okay. So which animal do you like? Which animal do you like at the zoo?
I like tiger.
Oh, you like tigers.
Yeah.
Wow. You are not scared of tigers. Okay. All right. So places to go,
Let's see to go.
things to see,
Thing to see.
out and about,
Out and about.
my mom and me.
My mom and me.
We go to the bank.
We go to the bank.
Yeah. Okay, so when you go to the bank,
Yeah.
when you go to the bank, what do you see?
I see. I see. I see. ATM.
You see an ATM. Okay. Okay, you see an ATM and that's all.
And I don't know.
Okay. And okay, now we go to the park.
We go to the park.
Now, when you go, have you gone to the park before, Rosie?
Yeah.
Have you gone to the park before?
Uh.
The park. Have you gone to the park? Do you know the park? The park.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you go to the park, what do you see at the park?
I see. Chair. I see tree.
Okay, so you see some benches, you see some trees, flowers, and people. Sometimes you see people there,
Yes.
yeah, playing all kinds of games over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and we go to the zoo until it is dark. You know, dark until it is dark.
Dark. We go
Okay,
to the zoo until it is dark.
okay. Places to go,
Let's see to go.
things to see,
Thing to see.
out and about,
Out and about.
my mom and me.
My mom and me.
We go to the shops.
We go to the shop.
Rosie, when you go to the shops, what can you see or what can you buy?
I see. I see. Cut. I see. Candy.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Many fruits.
Mm-hmm.
And I see. I see.
Okay. So when you go to the shop, it depends on the kind of shop that you go to. If you go to a clothes shop, you see many kinds of clothes, dresses, t-shirt, whatever. And when you go to a cake shop, you can see many kinds of cakes, or you can see many kinds of pastries. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Or supermarket. So when you go to the supermarket too, you can see vegetables. What again? Fruits, clothes. What do you see at the supermarket?
I see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
When you go to the supermarket,
Uh, I go supermarket.
oh, you go to Lanchi, you go to Minkau, you go to Vincom. What do you see over there?
I go. I go Vima.
Have you gone to Lanchi before?
I go supermarket Vima.
V Mart. Okay,
Yeah.
so when you go to V Mart, what do you see over there?
I see cake and candy. I see vegetable. I
Vegetable.
see fruit
Oh,
and
okay.
fruit juice.
Oh, okay. And fruit juice.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. We put our shopping
We put our shopping
in a basket.
in a basket.
Do you know a basket?
Yeah.
This is a basket. Okay. A basket.
Yes.
So when you go to the supermarket, you see many baskets over there.
Yeah.
Places to go,
Let's see to go.
things to see,
Thing to see.
out and about,
Out and about.
my mom and me.
My mom and me.
Okay, so we go to the airport. We go to the airport.
We go to the airport.
We go, so when you go to the airport, what do we see at the airport?
I see a plane. I see a.
You see a plane and you see what again?
I see a.
You see people, many people.
Yeah.
Okay. We see some planes.
We see some plane.
Okay, so when you go to the airport, you see some planes. And we go to the station
And we go to the station.
and see some trains. So when you go to the station, what do you see?
I see a train. I see a people.
Okay, you see some trains. Okay, and see some trains.
I see some trains.
Places to go, things to see.
Places to go, things to see.
Out and about, mom and me.
Out and around my mom and me.
All right. So Rosie likes to go to. Where do you like to go to?
I like. I like.
Okay, so Rosie, tell me, which place is this? Which place is this?
Where? At a bank.
It's a bank. Okay. So do you go to the bank?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
All right. So how about this place? Which place is this?
At a zoo.
It's the zoo. Okay, so do you go to the zoo?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so when you go to the zoo, what do you see at the zoo?
I see animal. I see a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I see a. I see a chair.
You see chairs, you see trees, mm-hmm. You see benches. Okay, so where is this? Where is this?
Airport.
It's an airport. Okay, so when you go to the airport, what do you see at the airport?
I see a black. I see a very plane, and I see a. I see a very people.
Mm-hmm. You see many people.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tommy, where is this? Which place is this?
In a park.
It's a park. Okay. And which place is this?
In a supermarket.
The supermarket. All right. And the last one, where?
In a train.
Oh, so which place is that?
In a station.
It is station. Okay, it is station. It is station. That's correct. Okay, so we move on to the next page. So we're gonna look at these sounds. The first one is lake.
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 Gate.
Gate.
Face.
Face.
Plane.
Plane.
Okay. Good. Now let's move on. What was this?
In a lake.
Lake. Good. And how about this?
Gate.
Gate. Good. And this?
Face.
Face. Good. And this?
Airplane.
Plane. Okay, so look at this. Open the gate.
Open the gate.